3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
Back for another day of fun. Thank you very much, everyone, for checking us out. However you're listening or watching, we very much appreciate you being here. Remember, you can watch us on Facebook. You can listen to us a bunch of different ways, including iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, all that good stuff. Also on YouTube. Try that. All right, so today's show brought to you by Freisinger Hyundai. Right on the price, right on the pike. Another day back here. What's up, Steph?
Hey, not much going on here, just hanging out with the pups. And I actually just took a nap, which we just talked about yesterday and how they're good for you. So I'm just over here exercising, basically.
There you go. So are you ever coming back here to do shows at my house again, or is this just going to be how it is? You know, we started putting diapers on the bulldog now, right?
Yes, you told me. I kind of want to see it in person. Like, I'm not going to lie.
He's had some behavioral problems where he just goes to the bathroom in the house. So, you know, until we figure out how to change it, and we got to figure out if it's a behavioral problem or a medical problem, we're leaning toward behavioral because he really doesn't go in the diapers that often, like at all, like ever. But the second the diapers came off the other day, he went in the house again.
That's so weird because he hasn't been doing that since you got him.
Well,
right?
Here and there. Like, he'll go through spurts where it won't happen for like a week, and we're like, good, I think we're in the clear. And then all of a sudden, it's like every day.
Right.
So, for now, our bulldog is in diapers. And I thought that would be enough to get you back over here to do shows, but I guess I was wrong.
No, I do want to come witness it in person. I really do. And, of course, I love the dogs.
Yeah.
I like seeing you, too.
And maybe do the show. Here, okay, I'm glad that was like fourth. Okay, did I do the Freisinger Hyundai right on the price, right on the pike? I don't know if I did that or not. Okay, but that's what the show's brought to you by. Let's start today with a Would You Rather. It is Would You Rather Wednesday. Would you rather lose your phone or lose your keys?
Ooh. That's tough because both are pretty essential.
Yeah.
I'm going to sound pretty materialistic and, first world problems, but I don't know what I would do if I lost my phone. I'd rather lose my keys.
Really? I'd rather lose my keys. Sorry. I'd rather lose my phone. Sorry. That's what I meant. I'd rather lose my phone. It's very easy to replace your phone. You go to the store, you get a new phone, you load it up to the cloud or whatever, and boom, you have everything that you lost.
Oh, that's true.
So keys for me
I didn't think about that.
is a lot tougher. You know, I have to go and pay a lot of money to go get my keys replaced for my car. So
right, and like and your house key, like everything you have on your keychain, it's a lot to replace.
The cell phone is one trip. Go to the cell phone store. The keys are multiple trips, and how are you going to get there? Hopefully you have a friend or a family member who take you around, or you're going to get to know Uber really well.
Right. Oh, man. You really thought this through. I didn't give it much thought. I was just like, I don't want to lose my phone.
No, I love my phone. How would I ever survive without my phone?
Well, my phone actually, I think, is kind of on its way out. It's been doing this thing lately where I plug it in to charge, and it, charges for a few minutes and then it doesn't charge for a few. So I keep thinking okay, it's going to stop charging. It's going to die. I'm not going to have a phone. And it sounds very oh my God, my phone. But I'm seriously, it connects me to everything. If my phone just died, I'd have to go out right away and get another one.
Sure.
You can't just go a couple days.
No, I totally agree with you. But I think it's easier. You could get a phone that day. I'd probably have to order my keys. Right.
That is true. It would be a pain.
Car keys, yeah. So.
Right. No, you're right. Actually, I think you changed my mind. I'd rather lose my keys.
Got to give this stuff some thought, Steph. And I have not been thinking about this all day. I literally came up with that 5 minutes before the show started.
Wow. That was good.
Yeah. So don't think that I've been sitting here with a pros and cons chart behind me going, all right, so phone key. No, I haven't been doing that. I haven't been doing that at all.
That's something I would do.
I know. You would definitely overthink it. Throw out a number. What number would you have to make a year to be truly happy? Realistic. Don't be $10 million. Because, no doubt.
Right.
but what number?
Honestly, in my first couple jobs right out of college, I wasn't making much money, as you're well aware.
Sure.
So it wouldn't take that much for me to live comfortably. I mean, I'd be happy making like 80 or 90. Like, I'm not even going to say some crazy number. I think I'd be happy with that.
Well, you're above the average, believe it or not. A study examined the responses of 450,000 Americans and found out that as income increased, people had increased happiness. No duh. The
Makes sense.
number that was the peak happiness, 75 grand a year.
Wow.
Okay. If you make 75 grand, you're really happy. If you make 100 grand, you're no happier than the person who makes 75.
Huh.
If you make 200 grand, you're no happier than the person who makes 100 grand. That's what this poll is saying. Anything above 75 grand didn't improve happiness anymore, meaning that 75 grand a year is kind of the happiness sweet spot.
Right. And I feel like that's a good number where you have enough to live comfortably and like spend money on some fun things, but you're not like totally rich, you know?
Right.
You're not taking it for granted.
Right. So you wanted 80 or 90. Bougie.
That's me. I'm so bougie.
There's this zoo that's still closed in Japan, and they came up with some unique items for sale in order to raise some money. I want to know if you would want any of these. Some of these actually, I don't want to give them too much credit. Some of these are actually kind of cool. Now, they're all very expensive for what they are. But let's start with a coaster, all right? A drink coaster made from beaver gnawed wood. Would you want it for $28?
Not for $28. Maybe for like $4, I would take it.
But they're trying to keep this zoo in business. It can't have... So think about it. Would you spend a little bit more money to help the zoo out?
Okay, I think I would. That's something at least practical. Like, you can actually use it as a coaster.
The beaver gnawed wood. How about a real parrot feather earring? $47.
Nope. Feathers are not my style.
A painting made by a monkey, seal, or goat for $66.
Okay, absolutely. And I would want the one done by a seal.
A seal?
100%. Yep.
How about a private live stream viewing of an animal feeding of your choice? $94. So they set up a webcam at any animal. So it doesn't have to be like something that's carnivorous. It could be, a koala bear chewing on eucalyptus or whatever. But they set up a live cam and you just watch the animal eat. So if you're really into like sloths and you want to see a sloth eat, they'll set up a webcam and you just sit there and just watch this sloth. No.
I love what they call it, a private viewing. I think I'd be interested in that with like otters or prairie dogs. Those are my favorites.
Prairie dogs eat meat, so you'd want to see the prairie dog rip apart meat? They don't give them kibble.
That might be kind of gross, but I think prairie dogs are so cute. I would just want to watch them scurry around.
I'd want to do like a polar bear, and I'd be like, okay, I want to watch it feed and get blood all over its white fur.
Ew. See, that would kind of make me sad.
Be like, that's right, polar bear. Unleash the fury. All right, I saved the best one for last. Lion ripped jeans. They hang a pair of blue jeans in the lion cage, and the lions shred them. So you can have a very unique pair of lion ripped jeans. Before I tell you the price, interested?
Absolutely. I really like ripped jeans. I think it's a very cute look.
How about $639?
Okay, what? No. That's ridiculous. For what? Like, where are these jeans coming from?
But how many of your friends are going to have lion ripped jeans?
None, including myself, for that price.
Most of them are done by machine, or they're done by somebody in some sweatshop somewhere, wearing the jeans out, then give them a little snip, and fraying them. Oh, these are ripped jeans. But you could have ones that are ripped up by freaking Mufasa.
See, it's a cool idea, but not for that price. Considering in college, my friends and I used to rip our jeans with cheese graters. We would take like nice jeans and like shred them with a cheese grater
Right,
for free.
but they're not lion ripped jeans. So whatever. You don't like
The price
style.
is too high.
You don't like style. What? Okay. Next question. What would you pay for lion ripped jeans? And be realistic. Don't say $30.
I'd pay like 50 bucks. That's about as high as I'd go for a pair of jeans. I don't spend a lot of money on clothes.
Congratulations,
I can't
Steph.
do it.
Congratulations, Steph. The zoo's shut down. Thanks a lot.
Aww,
The
it
zoo
makes
shut
me
down.
sad.
Good job. Way to go. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, I have this thing from Men's Health magazine that tells men how to look your best in just 4 minutes. So I'm going to read this to you, Steph, and it's either going to make you like go, oh, I never thought of that, or it's going to make you mad at how little it takes men to get ready to go out.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
So, in the latest edition of Men's Health magazine, one of my favorites, I don't really take anything there to heart, but I do like the fancy pictures. They give you 5 quick tips that will have you looking good for the ladies in just 4 minutes.
Wow, must be nice.
So, I want you to think about this in a few ways. One, are these true? Like, the tips they give you, does it matter to a woman if a guy really focuses on these things? And think about the equivalent that you would have to do and how long it would take you, okay? They say, number 1, trim your sideburns 1 minute. When they start to look unruly, give them a quick trim for a clean-cut look without a trip to the barber. Is that important?
Yeah, definitely to even if you do have facial hair, to maintain it, keep it looking clean.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Did you cut your sideburns before we did this podcast?
No, but I did trim up the little bit of the stubble thing I got going on.
Wow, it looks good.
I didn't do it for you. Anyway, they say blot your skin. It should take 15 seconds. Men's skin is naturally more oily than women's. Keep blotting papers in your desk drawer and give your nose and forehead a quick once-over before heading out for happy hour. Greasy men?
Do they mean blotting like this?
Yeah, I guess so. Get them greasy oil stains off your face, guys.
Ew. Do you have a greasy face? I didn't know that.
No, I actually have quite dry skin. So.
Well, at least it's not greasy, you know?
Okay, I'll take it. That's a semi-compliment. Choose a bright shirt. For a fresher appearance, step up out of your comfort zone and opt for more exciting hues. A bright orange or red or pink shirt will light up your face and make you stand out in a crowd. Is that true?
You know what? I'm not really a huge fan of guys wearing like fluorescent colors. I kind of just like the neutral, like basic, like black t-shirt type thing. Like you wear, yeah.
Okay, I got going on right here. That's yeah.
You're literally wearing black. It's simple. Yeah.
Plus it's slimming. Exfoliate, guys. 1 minute. Every day, thousands of tiny skin cells on your face die. Without a good scrub, they can accumulate and produce dry, white flakes around your nose and forehead. I don't got that. That's good. So exfoliate, gentlemen.
See, there's so many steps to like taking care of your face for women. Like you're supposed to be exfoliating and like contouring and moisturizing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole event.
I am curious about what you think about this this last one here. Polish your shoes. They say it takes 1 minute. A recent Men's Health survey found that the two things women are checking out the most are your shoes and your watch. They say scuffed shoes indicate a lack of attention to detail and a real pinch. They say you could swipe the inside of a banana peel across your shoe and gently wipe off the excess gunk. Okay. The banana has natural oil. The banana has natural oils that will provide a quick shine to your kicks. Obviously, this is only true if you're wearing something other than sneakers. You should not go out on a date or with dirty shoes, but you can't really polish your Jordans.
Right. I can honestly say I don't pay that much attention to shoes.
What about watches?
A watch, like if a guy's wearing a nice watch, I'll notice it. But I pay more attention to like their clothing than their shoes. Because I actually went on a date with a guy one time who had on a white t-shirt that literally had dirt stains on it. Like legitimate, like fresh. Like he had been working outside earlier that day. And to me, I was like, do you not put any effort into trying to look nice for me? No. That was kind of weird.
Was that recently?
Yeah. It was over the summer.
Okay, you're gonna tell me. Did you ever tell me that story?
I don't think so. And that was kind of like his style was just like a country boy, like drove a truck, that sort of thing.
No, that's not a style. That's lazy. That's dirty. What's your style? Gunky. That's my style.
Yeah. I was like, are you kidding me? Like the white t-shirt would have looked nice if it wasn't covered in dirt stains. Like, thanks for putting no effort into looking nice for me.
Was it like a date in a nice place?
We went to like a brewery. Like, yeah, it was a cute.
Nice,
like,
yeah,
it was a
nice
weather.
enough. Wear something like this. It's not that hard. I have a white shirt underneath, but like, it's not that hard to put on a polo, bro.
Right, just a little bit of effort, please.
Sorry, this is my nicest shirt.
This is all I got.
So they're saying that this is less than 4 minutes. You could do all this stuff. What do you think is the most important thing that you heard about? Was it the trim your sideburns, the blot your skin, the right shirt, the exfoliate, or the shoe polish?
I've never noticed a guy's face being oily, so not that one. The exfoliating, I don't think I've ever taken notice of that either, or the shoes. So I would probably say keeping the facial hair trimmed. Gotcha. I think that's important, so you don't look like, again, you put no effort in.
Gotcha. And does this make you mad because guys can do all this stuff in 4 minutes?
Yes, it's so easy for guys to get ready.
And you're working on your eyelashes still?
Yep. It's so complicated. Even just getting dressed as a girl. Like you have to be wearing the right like underwear and stuff for the right outfit. Guys are just like, yeah, I'm gonna wear jeans and a t-shirt, and that's it. And
a dirty one at that. An Alabama woman who was once on the state's most wanted list has given a life-saving kidney to the cop that threw her in jail. This is an interesting story. Jocelyn James, she lives in Russellville, in Alabama. She donated the organ to retired officer Terrell Potter, who arrested her twice as she battled an opioid addiction. She's now clean after 6 months staying in a halfway house. She was scrolling through Facebook when she saw Potter was in need of the transplant. She said that something just told me you got to give that man a kidney. Potter was stunned when James reached out to offer hers. It's not just a coincidence. It's something else bigger involved. She said, there's no other way. They went tests at Vanderbilt University, told her that they never had a better match for a kidney recipient than those two.
Wow.
The pair underwent the procedure at the end of July. Doctors have declared it a success. This woman, who was thrown in jail not once but twice by the same officer, now turned around and saved the officer's life with her kidney.
Wow, that's amazing. I feel like that's something that would happen in a movie. Or like in This Is Us, that kind of.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's actually a really good comparison. That's definitely like a This Is Us thing. Yeah. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, a moment in ironic history for you.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
This is a moment in ironic history. Now, in no way are we making fun of what's going on here, but it is kind of interesting. Port Charlotte, Florida, 22-year-old person was arrested for drunk driving early Sunday after allegedly slamming his Mazda into an electronic sign reading "Drive sober or get pulled over."
Nah.
Police found him
You have to laugh at
outside his car at 12:30 at on the highway in front, and the front end had sustained heavy damage. The electronic sign was knocked over and in pieces. The driver allegedly smelled of alcohol, was swaying back and forth, could not focus on questions posed by the deputy. They performed a sobriety test, and he did poorly. 2 breath tests failed, both of those being more than twice the legal limit. Drive sober, get pulled over, or run into this sign. Another bad criminal in Austria. Police were summoned to the report of a break-in at a furniture store. Investigating officers found the glass and front door smashed. Once inside, they couldn't find anyone. They thought, well, the guy got away. They were ready to leave, call it quits, when an officer heard this. It was the sound of someone snoring coming from the carpet racks. That's where they found their crook. He was obviously tired from all the hard work from breaking into the furniture store. He decided to take a nap inside the carpet rack. And Yeah, that's where they found him. You're at a furniture store and you take a nap inside the carpet rack. I'm sure there's beds and couches and really comfortable stuff all over the place.
I was gonna say there had to be better options. I mean, I get that breaking in and being a criminal is exhausting, but at least pick a nice like sectional or something.
Yes. Let me show you the best sectionals in order to recover from a very hard break-in. As you can see, this is very plush. If you're looking for something fancier, we have that too over there.
There's lots of options.
Absolutely. So this is a very different type of Stump Steph today. I decided to mix it up a little bit. Instead of asking you 2 questions based on surveys, I decided to, and you can't use slang words, okay? How good are you at biology, human anatomy?
Oh, not my strongest suit.
All right, well, we're going to find out.
Oh.
There are 10 parts of the human body that have only 3 letters.
Oh, this is interesting.
Can you name all 10?
Are these like organs included and like
so
ligaments and that kind of thing?
It's everything. There's nothing that you won't know. So it's not like, well, the third bone in your left wrist is called the PAW, which is PAW. No, it's not. It's nothing like that. These are well-known words. These are well-known body parts, well-known words. It's not like some Latin word that you're gonna be like, that's not fair. No, this is a very fair question. Can we stump Steph? I will consider this a success if you get... Let me look at you, see how worried you look. I will consider this a success if you get 7.
I was gonna say 6, so we're kind of on the same path.
Have a little bit more faith in yourself.
Yeah, thank you for believing in me. I hope I don't let you down.
Probably will. Here we go.
Arm.
Arm is 1. Good job.
Eye.
Eye is 1. Good job.
Ear.
That's 3.
Toe.
That is 4. Nice job rolling through these.
Oh, see now I'm drawing a blank.
So what did we do? We did toe and arm and leg. Okay, that's 5. Do we know does 3-letter word, but it doesn't work. So do you want to go over the ones we've done?
Yeah.
We've done toe, we've done arm, we've done
leg, ear and eye.
Okay.
Head, face, neck. Arm, leg, thigh, calf. I'm drawing a blank.
You gotta go. You said calf, leg, whatever. You gotta go a little higher.
Hip.
What'd you say?
Hip.
Yep, that's one of them. All right, so you're at 6.
Woo!
You're at 6, Steph.
We did it, everybody. Okay, hip. Are these things on the outside or is there stuff on the inside?
There is one thing on the inside. Actually, there's a couple on the inside, but actually, I think all of them are on the inside. But
okay.
Sorry. I mean, I don't know. Because, like, ear is on the outside. What's eye? Is eye on the inside or outside? It's like half and half.
Kind of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Steph fell off. All right, so honestly, do you think she quit? Do you think right now... Here's the thing. We literally just lost connection with Steph. Do you think that she did that on purpose so that she could come back in a couple of minutes and... like she's looking it up right now? Oh, no, I don't know what happened, Puff. I lost connection. Oh, my God. Is she back? She's not back. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I was gonna tell you what the answers were. Did you do this? Did you do that on purpose so that you can look up answers?
I swear I didn't, but I was like, oh, this looks like bad. Like I'm giving myself extra time.
Okay. That's what I just accused you of.
I figured. Okay, are the things on the inside, are they like basic things or would I really have to think?
I think 2 you would get, and 1 is like, oh yeah, I never would have got that. I think if you get 9, I'll be shocked. I don't think there's any way you get 10. By the way, I would get 7 probably. I'd miss a couple. For sure.
I'm trying to think of all the major organs, and I don't think any of them are 3 letters.
So I'm going to give you, this is the last hint I'm going to give you, but it's for all 3. 1 is in the middle of the body, and the other 2 are uppers, like way uppers.
Middle of the body. On the inside.
Mm-hmm.
H2O?
No. That's not a word.
Oh, I'm totally blanking.
Okay,
I'm thinking of like blood, heart, liver, spleen, lung.
It's right around there. It is right around there.
Heart, liver, stomach, tummy, belly.
No, it's not slang words. All right.
Oh, I forget what that thing's called. Never mind.
All right. We'll skip it and go higher.
Higher up on the body. Like near the neck?
Yeah, actually, it's right around the neck.
Throat, lung. Oh, is it that thing that hangs in the back of your throat?
No, that's like a uvula or something.
Yeah, that's right. Chin, shoulder, bone, skin, blood. Oh, I don't know. I can't think of anything.
So you're gonna. How many did we get? 7. Is that what we got?
I got 6 or 7.
All right.
It might have only been 6.
What did you miss in the middle of the body? You missed a rib.
Rib! Duh, Steph.
And then, what if I told you the other 2 were above the neck?
Tongue, teeth, mouth.
You're so close. You're so close.
Lip!
Yeah. But there's more. They're all in the same area.
Lip, teeth, tongue, gums. Gum.
And one more. And you get all of
lips.
them. And it's all in the same area. This is the hardest one. This is the hardest one on the whole list. So I'm not even like knocking you for not getting it.
Gum, lips, tongue, skin.
Why do you keep grabbing your lip like that?
I'm like thinking about other things around the mouth. I don't know. I can't think of it.
Jaw.
Oh, duh.
That
I was almost touching it.
Yeah, that's the hardest one on the list. So whatever, it is what it is. All right, I think this was okay. You did a pretty good job. I'm very proud.
Thank
of you.
you.
Yeah, even though I know that you logged off to look at answers and then you came back and played dumb. I'm not stupid.
You figured me out.
I'm not stupid, Steph. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow for a brand new advice column we got last week. Time to help people out for your Thursday show. It's the Puff and Steph Podcast. Later.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.